Hi children, good morning. How are you? Oh, very good. And what about your parents? How are they? Yes, yes. I'm happy that you're fine and your parents, your family members are all doing well. Very good. Now, it's 4 months time since you did not go to your school. Am I right? Yes. And are you longing, are you wishing for the reopening of schools very soon? Do you want to go back to your school? Yes? Yes. Why? Have you missed anything in your life all this 4 months time? So many things. Yes, you missed many things. But still, you are continuing with your education. Yes or no? You are continuing with your education by staying at your house safely. You are continuing your learning. And what are you using for your learning? What? Online classes. That means you are using technology. You are using technology, latest technology for your learning from home. You are staying at home, but you are continuing with your education by using the technology. Okay, but are you fully satisfied with this type of education by staying at home, or something is missing? Anything is missing? Yes, something is missing. What is that something? You want to have physical school, physical classroom, and the presence of your teachers and all your friends, classmates. Because in the actual classroom, you have a lot of fun, lot of enjoyment, lot of extra learning also. So all these things, lot of fun, lot of enjoyment, other activities in the school, you are missing by staying at home. By staying at home, you are missing all these things. Yes or no? Then what made you to stay at home for all these 3 to 4 months? This pandemic situation. In order to overcome this pandemic situation, you are staying at home and learning your lessons. You are not missing your lessons. But something in your life you are missing. That is the fun you had in the actual school. You like to meet your friends in the school. You like to talk to your teachers in the school. These things you are missing. You want to play with your friends in the school. You want to go to school together, come back from school together, discuss the lessons, discuss the homeworks with your friends. All these activities you are missing. Okay? Now, we are going to start a new unit, fourth unit. Okay? That is Science and Technology. What is the name of the fourth unit? Science and Technology. Okay, children. In this fourth unit, a reading is the fun they had. A reading is the fun they had. Okay. Now here you can ask two questions. What is the fun and who are they? What is the fun and who are they? The first question is, what is the fun? What is the fun? Okay, children, the first question is, you can ask what is the fun, because the fun they had. What is that fun? Then, second question, who are they? Who are they? Who are they? Okay, by reading this A reading, the fun they had, we will know what is the fun and who are they. I already asked you, you are missing so much of fun by staying at home for long days, many days. The fun is the fun you had in your school with with your friends, classmates, and teachers, games and other activities. Lot of fun, lot of enjoyment. Are you not missing? So much. You are missing so much. Then, who are they? This you can answer after reading the lesson. Clear? Are you ready with the new lesson now? The fun they had? Very good. So, all those who have your books, you can open your textbooks. Fourth unit, A reading, the fun they have. And this lesson, the fun they have, is written by Isaac Asimov. Author's name, he writes scientific fictions. Scientific fictions. The name of the author, Isaac Asimov. Isaac Asimov. Okay, children. Done. I will read the lesson and I will explain. Okay? Those who have books, you can follow the lesson in your books. There are two important characters in this lesson. The first character is Margie. M-A-R-G-I-E. M-A-R-G-I-E. Margie. A girl. And second character is Tommy. Second character is Tommy, a boy. Was studying in the school. And the writer Asimov imagines the future of our lives. How we use technology in our future. So the lesson begins like this. Margie even wrote about it that night in her diary. On the page headed 17 May 2157. She writes her diary on 17 May 2157. 2157. In this year, 2157, on the day 17th May, Margie, girl, wrote in her diary something. What is that something? She wrote that her friend Tommy found a real book. Tommy found a real book. We are all using real books, textbooks and notebooks and other books. We are all using real books. The author, as Isaac Asimov, imagines that in the future there will not be any real books. But what will be there? There will be only e-books, electronic books. Already you know we are using electronic books. We can download so many hundreds and thousands of books in our computer, in our mobile. They are all electronic books. They are not the real books. So actually the author imagines that it will happen many years later. That is, for example, 2157. Now we are just in 2020. So 137 years later. But science has developed so much that now only we started using e-books. But in future, all these real books, physical books will disappear. There will not be any printed books in the future. But one boy found a real book. Okay? And he showed that book to Margie. And Margie writes about that. What did she write in her diary that night? Today Tommy found a real book. Tommy found a real book. This type of physical book, printed book. There is something strange, something wonder in future. It was a very old book. Margie's grandfather once said that when he was a little boy, his grandfather told him that there was a time when all stories were printed on paper. So, Margie's grandfather told that when her grandfather was a little boy, that boy's grandfather told. That means 4, 5 generations. So that is more than 100 years. Her grandfather's grandfather told that there was a time, let's say our time, there was a time when all books were printed on paper. Like this. Books were printed on paper. Now we are living in this generation where books are printed on paper. It is nothing new for us. But for our future generation, it will be something strange, a wonder. Because at that time, there won't be any printed books. Is it clear? There will not be any usage of paper for printing books. Only all transactions, all media in electronic form, e-books. They turned the pages which were yellow and crinkly, and it was awfully funny to read words that stood still instead of moving the way they were supposed to. How are the pages in that real book which Tommy found? They were yellow and crinkly. What's the meaning of crinkly? It's a very, very old book. Let's say more than 150 years old book. And pages became yellowish and they are also crinkly. Crinkly meaning having a lot of foldings. Many foldings. It's called crinkly. Okay, children? Crinkly meaning with many folds. With many foldings or folds. Crinkly. Because it's a really very, very old book. And it was awfully funny to read the words that stood still. When you use your mobile phone or computer, you find the letters moving. Okay. Once you complete reading one page, you go to next page. That means this page will disappear. Or you move the lines up or down. When you move the lines up, upper lines will disappear. When you move the page down, down lines will disappear. Okay. But in the real book, when you turn the pages, same lines, same words, same sentences are found, and the words are not at all moving. They are still without moving, so that you can read. You cannot touch and push them up or down, or front or back. They are still without moving. Okay? Instead of moving the way they were supposed to move. Supposed to move on a screen. That's called electronic media, electronic books. You know. And when they turn back to the page before, it had the same words on it that it had when they had it the first time. After reading the book or some pages, when they turned back the page, again same matter was found on the page. Nothing new. So that is something strange for them. Suppose this is page number 53 in my book. So after turning 53, go to 54, 55, again you come back to 53, same lesson, same words, same lines you find. It's not new for us, it's not strange thing for us. But in future, those people found it to be very strange that same thing is there on same page. Okay. And then when they turn back to the page before, it had the same words on it that it had when you read it before. Nothing new on that page. Gee, Margie, said Tommy, what a waste. What a waste of this real book. Once you read this real book, you can throw it out. What is it? What a waste of this real book. when you have threw the book, you just throw it out, throw it away, I guess. Through the book meaning go through the book. Go through means read. What is the meaning of go through? Go through means read. Okay. Once you are through the book means once you read the book, what is the it's all waste on? You can throw it out. Okay. I guess our television screen must have had a million books on it, and it is good for plenty more. Television screen or computer screen, it can have millions and millions of books. Still there is space for more and more books. Any number of books can be saved in computer or on television screen. But this much big book is required for only one lesson or few lessons. But it is different in computer. You can have hundreds, even thousands of books. Same with mine, said Margie. When she was 11 and hadn't seen as many books as Tommy, he was 13. Tommy was 13 years, whereas Margie was only 11 years. Tommy had seen more electronic books than Margie. Okay, children. So this is the introduction to the lesson. We will continue the lesson in our next class. Have a nice time.